Hi guys, you're welcome to another tutorial. Today we'll be making a half circle skirt. So let's get started. For a half circle skirt, you basically need two measurements and both will be taken from the same point. And the first measurement is your waist circumference divided by 3.14 plus 1 inch or 1.5 inch allowance for the zipper. While the second measurement will be the full length of your skirt plus the measurement you marked above. So this is the fabric I'll be using and I'm working with about 2.5 yards. And the first thing I did was to fold my fabric along the length with the wrong side facing up. You can see the folded end right here. Now I'm going to be folding it again for the second time and I'll be taking this end to meet the folded end like so. And that's it. Now I'll go ahead to start marking. And the first measurement I'll be taking is my waist circumference divided by 3.14, which gave me 10.8. So I rounded it up to 11 and added 1 inch for zipper allowance. So from this pointed end here, I'll be going down by 12 inches and I'm marking it from one end to another. And when I'm done marking, I'll go ahead and connect all these points together and that's it for the first measurement. Now for the second measurement, which is going to be the full length of my skirt, I decided to go with a skirt length of 30 inches. So 30 plus the 12 inches I marked earlier will give me 42 plus 1 inch for hemming allowance, bringing it to 43 inches. So from that pointed end, I'll be marking 43 inches downwards from one end to another. So after marking, I'll go ahead and connect all the points together and that's it for the second measurement. Now because I'll be attaching a band to the skirt, I'll be coming up from the first measurement by half an inch and then I'll go ahead to start cutting. So after cutting, here's what we have. This is the half circle skirt and the length I have here is 31.5 inches, half an inch at the top to attach the belt and 1 inch for hemming. So this is the band I'll be attaching to the skirt. I went ahead to cut it off camera. And the length of this band is 35 inches, which is my waist circumference plus 1 inch for the zipper. While the width of the band is 5 inches. So I'll go ahead and fuse interfacing to the wrong side of the band and here's what we have. Now I'm going to fold in half an inch on either side of the band and give it a good press. And here it is. I also folded the band along the center as you can see. This is just to make it easier for me when it's time to attach the band to the skirt. So I have here my skirt, my band and zipper, and now it's time to start stitching. And I'll begin by attaching the band to the waistline of the skirt. So this is the wrong side. Now I'm going to open up the band and then I'll take this side and I'll place it on top of the skirt like so. I'll open up the half inch I folded earlier, then I'll go ahead and pin it down all the way so that when I take it to the machine, I'll just run a straight stitch from one end to another. And I'll be stitching following the half inch fold. So when I'm done stitching on this side, I'll turn the band over to the right side of the skirt and then I'll make a top stitch on the band. So as I'm stitching, I'm making sure to follow the half inch fold on the band and afterwards this is what we have. So like I said before, I'm going to turn the band over to the right side of the skirt, making sure to cover the stitch line. Then I'll take this over to the machine and make a top stitch from one end to another. As you can see, I'm stitching very close to the end of the band, making sure to keep it flat, and when I'm all done, this is what we have. So this is the front of the skirt and this is the back. Now I'm going to put the open ends together like so, right sides facing each other. From the band, I'll leave about 7 to 8 inches to attach the zipper, and then from that point, I'll run a straight stitch all the way down using 1 inch sewing allowance. I went ahead to do that off camera, so this open part right here is for the zipper. I also went on to hem the bottom of the skirt so that all I have left to do is attach the zipper and give this a good press. And when I'm all done with that, here's what we have. You can see it came out really nice. I'm really happy with the length and the fit of the skirt. So yeah, we've come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.